break time. Comments ready, lovely dragons? What about those Jade requests? It is time for Jade Comments. It is time for Jade Comments, the segment where we take a break from gameplay so I can read you guys' comments and reply back. No comment will be left unread. As well, let's take your game requests. If you would like to request a game for me to play on the channel, all you have to do is type Jade Requests, the name of your game, in the comment section down below. That's it. Easy, right? There's no limit to how many games you can request. Alright guys, let's see. Grand Guilds, I am currently still playing that one, but I think we're close to finishing. We got like we're past midway. Definitely. We're almost done with Grand Guilds, believe it or not. So, I just wanna, well, I'll talk about it after I read the comments. Okay, my comment for this video is from Makuma, and Makuma writes, "It's great to see so many of the glitches have been cleared up." I agree. It's kind of botchy in the beginning. You guys got to see it from when it was first released all the way till now. You get to see the updates for now as well. I am so grateful and honored that the developer gave me a chance to actually play this game on my channel. When it first came out, I got to play it and I love. I have yet to leave Grand Guilds a review. That's the review I need to write. I'm trying to go back on and write more reviews as I go forward. Besides being more active on my social media, yeah, I know I'm not that active. It's because I'm recording a lot of videos right now. But afterwards, when things smooth down and calm down, I'm gonna have more up on my social medias. But the developer was awesome. I followed the developer on my other Twitter account before, of course, like the hacking incident. So I had to get a new one. So it's kind of hard to get everybody back and tell them, hey, this is me. I like that the developer was working to improve things. Me too. It goes back to what I said in another video. Like, whereas with AAA games, you really don't get the opportunity to do as much to do listen, but more so on the base of how much units this game is going to sell, how many people bought this game, what's the numbers. As with indie games, more like, oh, they will go to their Twitter, Instagram, and I may be forgetting a few, and they post up images of the game. Like, they'll post up characters they're planning on putting in the game, they'll post up the intro screen and like art, various background characters, weapons, etc. And be like, hey, my followers, which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3? And a lot of the ones that follow them get to choose. So that's why I like to promote the game, but as well as follow them, so we get to give our input on the game. I like that. As well as when the game come out, you have a lot of indie developers that actually do read the comments and try and get a feel of what they need to change. I said this in another video, like, just don't go to a game and just leave this "I hate this game" comment. Oh, this game suck. If it's fine to dislike a game, it's cool, but leave a pro and con of what you like about the game, what you dislike about the game. So the person, even though it's not your type of game, it may be someone else's game, type of game. So the creator could go in and see, oh, I did ABC role, so I'm gonna go back and fix it thanks to this person for commenting. I got several comments of I need to fix this. Like, oh, another one I did. I think enemy remains or something like that. I rolled a pro card for that one, and I had, well, the character moves too slow. There's too many enemies on the screen. You need more shots, and they approved that one as well. So we're gonna follow back up with that one. So many things. Darwin experiment. I got to see like a lot of posts and character design. So I actually got to choose and vote on a few of them. So I'm happy about that. I was excited to play Grand Gale when I first received it, because it's been a long time since I played like played a game like Grand Gale. I haven't played one in a long time. Okay, I'm rambling. Let me move on to the comment. My favorite character is Casman. I always play a healer, so I feel like he and I would understand each other. Wow, I feel that. That is so weird. Wait, it's weird because I want to say I would be like Ray. Personality wise, I would be Ray. But weapon wise, I always like to fight with a bow or either a sword. So I would be Paku and Eliza. But I really would say I'm a Ray. I'm like that, like the Ray, the Riku of the group, like the quirky personality that keeps everyone going by telling jokes when things are heavy. I'll be like, haha, let me make them laugh, so we can get through the situation. And when people need me, I'll be like, oh, I'm a strong person that people can rely on and talk to. I'll get you through a situation if you're in a situation, but I also know how to keep things light and joke around if need be. I would say Ray, but I just don't like fighting with a spear. I know that's petty. I know it's petty, but I just don't like using a spear. I love swords and bows. I don't know, it's just me. You can tell when I play Warframe. What's my favorite weapons are. Hey, do you want this clearly armed gun or do you want this old-fashioned bow and arrow? So we have a gun or a bow? Bow, of course. I'm like, I'll take the bow and arrow. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with it. Man, if you decide to do a racing game, it should be Need for Speed Underground. Yes, I love Need for Speed. I love a racing game where I could customize my cars. Need for Speed is my go-to. I did play Forza before. It's been a while. I haven't played Forza Motorsport since part 3. I used to like do custom designs and sell them at the store, and a lot of people bought my custom designs because I would make stuff from like animes or game and put it in the game where people could just put it on their car. I would love to play Need for Speed Underground. That is on my playlist. I'm putting that down. Definitely. I've been looking for a racing game to play. That game was a lot of fun back in the day. You know it. Man, Need for Speed Underground takes me back. I had Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. I had a lot of them on the PS2. So much fun. There is one Need for Speed that I'm still mad about. This Need for Speed Most Wanted, not the newer one that came out, like the one with the white cover with the black car on there and the red, but the original Need for Speed Most Wanted. I got that one on a 360, and literally when I was about to go race against Racer, the last guy on there, you know what happens? Xbox puts a ring around my Need for Speed and I couldn't play the game. I'm like, I don't even know what happens at the end because of that. I was so furious. Yeah, Xbox scratch up Need for Speed games. That's all Xbox did, was scratch up my disc most of the time. It scratched up that one. I remember at Final Fantasy 13 and I just barely touched the system. It's like scratch it up. Scratch it up. But man, I'm definitely gonna add Need for Speed Underground on my list. Thank you, Makuma, for the recommendation. Yes, that's gonna qualify as a Jade request. All right, lovely dragons. Until next time, lovely dragons, be breezy. Back to gameplay.